Hi, scholars. This is Miss C, and I am so happy to see you today. We will be working on a words will activity throughout this lesson.
Materials.
You will need a paper and pencil for our learning today. We have 2 new learning targets. Please follow along with me as I read them. Our first learning target says, I can identify 1 and 2 syllable words in a shared text that share the same spelling pattern at the end. The second learning target says, I can read, identify the or a sound, and spell words with the ATE pattern.
Read aloud.
We are going to read a poem together today. The chocolate on my plate. While we read, listen for words that have something in common. The chocolate on my plate. I had some chocolate on my plate. I felt so fortunate. I'm sure you can relate. One day I went to skate with my friends Nate and Kate. When we got back home, it was really quite late. What similarities did you notice in many of these words? I heard a lot of words that have the 8 sound. Words that end with the letters A-T-E can make this sound. But if we look carefully, we see other words that end with the letters A-T-E that don't sound like 8. Chocolate. This word chocolate ends with the letters A-T-E, but I hear more of an it sound. The sneaky schwa can even work on this spelling pattern too. Plate. This word plate also ends with the letters A-T-E, but sounds the way we would expect, 8. Let's find more words that end with A-T-E and see if they sound the way we would expect, with a long A or if this sneaky schwa is doing its work. I noticed the schwa sound in fortunate, and the 8 sound in relate, skate, Nate, Kate, and late. Let's keep reading our poem to see if we hear any more words with the 8 or our schwa sounds. I was ready for that chocolate. It's the ultimate dessert. But things turned desperate. I was unable to locate my private chocolate bar that had been sitting on my plate. Did you notice any words with a schwa sound? I heard that sound in chocolate, ultimate, desperate, and private. But the words locate and plate seem to have the ATE that sounds like 8. Let's read one last part of the poem together. Who ate my chocolate? A pirate and his first mate. Oh, now I remember. I had been a considerate friend and shared it all this morning with Kate and Nate. I see the words chocolate, pirate, mate, considerate, Nate, and Kate. All have that ATE spelling pattern. But when I look at the words chocolate, pirate, and considerate have the ATE spelling pattern, but the sneaky schwa makes ATE sound like it. The words mate, Nate, and Kate all keep the 8 sound. That was a great poem. Let's read this last part again together to practice reading with fluency. Focus on reading smoothly, with expression and with meaning, and at just the right speed. Here we go. Who ate my chocolate? A pirate and his first mate? Oh, now I remember. I had been a considerate friend and shared it all this morning with Nate and Kate. Great work, scholars.
Transition children's song.
Can you take a closer look, a closer look, a closer look? Can you take a closer look at these words today?
Word work.
We are going to investigate more words like the ones we heard so much in our poem. As you saw, the schwa sound can change the way the spelling pattern ATE sounds. We will decide whether each word ATE sounds like 8 or the sneaky schwa. We will also write down the words, so be sure to have your paper and pencil ready. Here we go. The first word is private. Does the ATE spelling pattern sound like a schwa or like 8 in private? Private has a schwa sound. Go ahead and write down the word private on your paper. Here's our next word. Relate. Does the ATE spelling pattern sound like a schwa or like 8? Say it with me. Relate. Relate has the 8 sound that we would expect. Go ahead and write down the word relate on your paper. Our next word is locate. Does locate have the 8 sound or the sneaky schwa? Say it with me. Locate. Locate also has the 8 sound. Go ahead and write down the word locate on your paper. Here's our last word. Ultimate. Say it with me. Ultimate. Does the ATE spelling pattern sound like a schwa or like 8? Ultimate has a schwa sound. Go ahead and write down the word ultimate on your paper. Once you are finished, go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back for all of your hard work.
Closing reflection.
What did you do today that is helping you become a more independent reader? You did a great job reading and writing ATE words. Keep up the great work, and I can't wait to see you next time.